Good evening, everybody. This is Belarusian Times, and I am Victoria Kozanuk. Don't miss our weekly shows featuring unusual fates, unknown facts, and shocking stories. No actors or scripts, only facts and true stories from real people. Today you will see. I want to live my life the way I want. Change jobs or houses? Get divorced or get married? Every day I prove to myself I can drastically change my life. Life always gives us the choice to change or not to change something. Perhaps this is due to our self-esteem. After all, there's always something that we don't like about ourselves or about our lives. Drop everything and start from scratch. I don't know when and if I'll stop. I believe in what I do. Is the grass always greener on the other side? Vadim Levada investigated what happened if you looked at things in a different way. Our hearts demand changes, especially during wintertime. Some people renovate their homes, maybe buy a new phone or a new car, get a new job, or maybe a new husband. However, does something really need to be changed if everything seems alright as is? Our news reporter Vadim Levada asked the professionals if anything really changes if you change the way you look at things. Dmitry Shimshonok carefully blows the dust off an old DJ console. It's here where his career path started 20 years ago. The old DJ console with which I used to work. It's all dusty, but it works. Buttons that turn on the lighting equipment. Dmitry didn't work as a lighting engineer for long. In 2 weeks after starting work, he moved on to another job and became a DJ. This is the console with which I started my DJ career. All my youth passed in front of this equipment. In a couple of years, Dmitry Shimshonok became a popular DJ known as DJ Gagarin. One day, a young woman who saw my work in an event came up to me and said, "Wow, you really know how to entertain the crowd. Why don't you try working at the radio station? I can help you get there." That same night, Dmitry visited the radio station, and the next morning he went live on air, not yet as a radio announcer, but as a sound engineer. A little bit later he started leading customized radio broadcasts, sports news, and weather network broadcasts. But his heart desired more. This is when Dmitry decided to switch jobs once again. Slowly, it starts to become boring. There has always been a fight in me between two halves, meaning I have an education in both music and engineering. And these two almost incompatible things constantly fought within me. Which one is to win? There is no free space in his workbook. Everything is filled with information from new workplaces. There's even some information on awards. I won an award. Dmitry admits he tried to stay at one job for as long as he could, but the winds of change kept on calling him to look for new opportunities and experiences. He has been an engineer and even a businessman. His maximum stay at one job was 5 years. He couldn't stay at one place any longer. For me, going forward is life. This is my salvation from routine and depression. And every day, I prove to myself I have the power to change life significantly. Today, Dmitry Shimshonok is a technical director of 2 large radio stations, but he doesn't want to predict how long he will stay in one place before he moves on again. I always make the decision to move forward when I'm absolutely sure that it will all work out. I believe in what I do. If you settle down in life, if you tie yourself down to a specific job or place, to me, it means the death of creativity. Psychologists advise that change is useful and necessary, but in everything there must be a limit to make sure that you don't lose yourself after a big change. Change something in yourself or about yourself. The main thing is not to lose yourself, because with every big change there's a risk of losing what really matters.